Hey, we got Hollywood in the building tonight. What's the LA of Vermont MP? Bennington, right?
Stop playing with me, bro. You know it's Burlington.
I really don't.
See, this is the type of energy you want pre-game. Everybody relax, especially Devontae. He ain't never good when he tight.
Don't get too relaxed. It's one of those big games you circled. You need to prove you're better than Jaden Moore, remember?
It's all that I think about.
Yo, J Moore's from Chicago, MP. Those are rough games he came up in. Dude can get to the bucket and finish.
And
And he's ranked 184 on the 250.
so what?
Look, man, we seen you in practice. We know who you are. Just respect your enemy. What was that, a target on his back for a long time, but he's still standing.
He ain't ever faced me.
I love it, MP. I love it. Okay. Oh, you guys are filming? Well, let me hit you with some knowledge, okay? The thing going is watching me? Okay, watch this. Listen, just because someone's ranked above you on some made-up list doesn't make it true. You should know that, Devontae. You think there's 68 guys in high school better than you.
Definitely not. I'm just saying.
If MP believes he's better than Jay Moore, then I believe it too. And so should you, okay?
Yeah.
Now let's get out there for these warm-ups. I don't want y'all pulling a hammy because you spent too long in front of the camera.
Hey,
Gentlemen.
turn the camera off. Hey, Jay Moore.
PM?
Nah, man. MP.
My bad.
Hey, bro, I get it, you know. High-flying guard like yourself out of Chicago? I mean, everybody knows who you are. Guys have been trying to make a name for themselves off of you for years. Man, probably too many to count, huh? You know what? I'm gonna help you out. After tonight's game, you'll never forget my name again.
You talk good. But you know out here, there ain't no faking it. Nah, you got a cute story and all, man. But you're a long way from Vermont. You about to get exposed.
Yeah, talent's talent. So I'm not worried.
Maybe you should.
Maybe. Nah.
Hello and welcome everyone to our 2K presentation of WCBL basketball. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. It's the High Flyers going against Team Ballers.
Nothing quite like a SoCal showdown, the freeway series between the High Flyers out of LA and Team Ballers based in Anaheim. I'm sure a lot of these players know each other already.
And early on here in the club league circuit, we'll find out a lot about these teams by the end of the night.
We'll find out about the teams and also the players. I know there are a few new names on these rosters, and I want to see how guys like MP are going to hold their own out here in WCBL play. And the debut here for MP. Nobody knows too much about him other than he's from Vermont. Interesting to see how he fits into this team.
Now the High Flyers with it. Starting tonight for Team Ballers, Cody Etherington is at the point. Jaden Moore is going to be their slashing shooting guard. Then Bertie and Rodriguez are filling in at the forward slots, with Pasco patrolling the paint. The starting five for the High Flyers. MP runs the show at the one. Devontae Mills is the two guard. Nathan O'Neal and Ben Gov are the forwards. And the man in the middle is Liam Callahan.
You don't get a more high percentage look than that for Callahan. A dominant force in close.
And it's Williams with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Bertie from long range. And Team Ballers miss again. And with MP, I know several teams were interested in having him join their club.
Well, there isn't much tape to work off of for MP. He's truly a question mark on this roster, but the coaching staff thinks he's raw, and they must have seen something to take the risk with him.
Well, you look at Jaden Moore, and it doesn't take long to see why he's on the 2K U250. Great instincts at attacking the basket.
And he's not the biggest guard by any means, but he is incredibly slippery when getting at the D. He's very hard to stay in front of, and he's a surprisingly consistent finisher around the rim.
Now Rodriguez. He's covered by Gov. Etherington outside. Here's Moore. Kept alive. Now Rodriguez. Yep, that one goes.
Yeah, the second effort was solid, and scouts love taking note of players that can make those kinds of things happen.
Williams with it. Gov outside. Pass to O'Neal. Knocks down the triple.
Was O'Neal ready to fire there or what?
And guys, as we mentioned, MP recently breaking into that 2K U250 list.
And look, that might seem low, but to be anywhere on this list means you at least have some serious potential. Nobody's quite sure what development path MP is going to take, but there's a feeling that he has a high ceiling.
And it's going to be 2 free throws through the contact on the shot.
First team foul.
First free throw is good.
At the line for the High Flyers, MP. 2 shots.
He hits both from the stripe. Here's Team Ballers now. 8-point game. Moore outside. And a whistle blown against MP. So that's the end of the first half. High Flyers out in front, up 8, and we'll be back in just a moment. Welcome back to the second half of this West Coast Club battle between the High Flyers and Team Ballers. And something to note about MP, I heard he was training with Dion Benjamin to help prepare for this one.
And if you don't know about Dion Benjamin, he has a well-known open run. A lot of talent has come out of there. And to see MP working out with him, that's certainly a positive in the eyes of many scouts.
Now here's Williams. From outside, it's off the mark. Pass to Etherington. Moore. Now Rodriguez. He's covered by Gov.
That's where his points need to come from. Realistically, I mean, Rodriguez has to be as effective as possible inside.
Here's Williams. That one misses off the backboard.
That's not a shot they'll want to see him take again anytime soon.
He'll learn over time. Good shot selection comes with a lot of repetition.
Now here's Berti. 5 points in the game. Here's Etherington. Here's Pasco. And the dunk by Pasco.
Sheer willpower on display right there, guys. Grabbing the offensive rebound and going back up strong.
And in a close game like this, where every possession is critical, that could prove to be a very big one.
Absolutely. He salvaged 2 big points for them off that miss.
One thing that the players need to balance in club play is focusing more on winning versus stuffing their own stat sheet.
It's a chance to show your skills in this league. And of course you want to win the game, but win or lose at the end of the day, scouts are factoring in your individual performance as well. So if you want to get noticed, you better be playing your best out there.
Now here's Williams. To the middle. What a nice shot by Callahan.
Wow, I mean, and are you really surprised? That's Liam Callahan, paving his way to an inside score like it's a construction site.
Etherington outside. Hauled in by High Flyers. Outside, it's Williams. From downtown. And Berti pulls it down. And Coach Troy of the High Flyers, he's a young coach, even by this club league standard.
It's true, as you said, Troy is one of the younger coaches, but it's clear that he knows the game and his drive is apparent. Plus, he's already got a great track record for developing talent.
Now here's Gov. 8 points for him. MP down low. More on him. 3 on the clock. From deep, it's MP. The shot comes out. Team Ballers trailing. Outside Berti. Etherington. Back to Berti. Pass to Moore. Pasco. Defended now by Callahan. Their offense is stone cold. Another miss there. From deep, it's O'Neal. Good. And that assist goes to Mills.
That is the kind of range that you want to see. O'Neal showing his value and pouring in a little three-pointer there.
For a lot of club players, this is their first time learning a role other than being the star of their team.
For many of these guys, they were the best that their school had to offer. But in this league, the skill level of competition here is much higher. And look, at the end of the day, not everyone is going to be the offensive star of their team, and that's so important for the development of these guys, to learn how to fill the role that's needed.
Here's Mahil. Soft touch off the glass and in.
He's able to find a seam in the defense and just lay it right in.
Now here's Williams. To the paint. Pass over to Casey. Here's O'Neal. And good, hitting the back iron and falling.
And he has been feeling it all game. His shot is falling from everywhere he puts it up.
Rodriguez outside. Off the mark there with the three. Oop, and there's the alley. Back to Williams. Takes the 13-footer. Here's Gov. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Tremendous hustle by the big man Gov, refusing to give up on the play.
Outside Berti. Back to Etherington. And the shot goes in.
That's a terrific effort on the shot. He's given up a lot of inches in that matchup.
Height? Who cares about height? He took it right at him.
Mark Wall. Jaden Moore.
Here's the High Flyers. They lead by 11.
Substitution for High Flyers.
Outside, it's Williams. Over Moore. And it's Team Ballers to start out.
And the debut here for MP. Nobody knows too much about him other than he's from Vermont. Interesting to see how he fits into this team.
Now here's Berti. Pass to Moore. Etherington. Pasco with it. Now guarded by Mills. Pasco can't get it to fall.
I think that miss surprised everyone, especially the shooter.
And with MP, I know several teams were interested in having him join their club.
Well, there isn't much tape to work off of for MP. He's truly a question mark on this roster, but the coaching staff thinks he's raw, and they must have seen something to take the risk with him.
Starting tonight for Team Ballers, Cody Etherington is at the point. Jaden Moore is going to be their slashing shooting guard. Then Berti and Rodriguez are filling in at the forward slots, with Pasco patrolling the paint. The starting five for the High Flyers. MP runs the show at the 1. Devontae Mills is the 2 guard. Nathan O'Neal and Ben Gov are the forwards. And the man in the middle is Liam Callahan. Now Etherington. Pass to Moore. And Callahan with the stuff.
A towering presence. Callahan uses his 6'8" frame well to turn away shots.
Well, you look at Jaden Moore, and it doesn't take long to see why he's on the 2K U250. Great instincts at attacking the basket.
And he's not the biggest guard by any means, but he is incredibly slippery when getting at the D. He's very hard to stay in front of, and he's a surprisingly consistent finisher around the rim.
Now Pasco. That doesn't fall either. He's missed his first 2 shot attempts tonight. O'Neal drives. Shoots over Berti. Here's Williams. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And a heads-up play there to read the bounce and capitalize on that second opportunity.
Pass to Moore. And he floats it in for the easy deuce. Credit the assist on that one.
Solid work around the rim by Moore. He doesn't fear going in amongst the trees.
Here's Mills. Back to Williams. Screen set by Callahan. Out to Gov. Lets it go from deep. Sinks the tray. And for many of these young men in club play, this is where they learn to solely focus on basketball as their sport.
Yeah, up until now, a lot of these guys played multiple sports. This is where they're starting to learn the nuance and the craft of the game. It's a great place to really hone your abilities.
Now here's Moore. 5 to shoot. Shot over Callahan. Moore can't hit it. The High Fly is leading. Now Williams. And he banks in the layup.
An absolutely great job on the screen. He removes the defender completely out of the equation.
And here Team Ballers have it. Up top, Moore. Again, the miss by Jaden Moore. On the wing, it's MP. Defended by Berti. Pass to Gov. It's Callahan. Here's the three. Pasco pulls it in. And guys, as we mentioned, MP recently breaking into that 2K YouTube 50 list.
And look, that might seem low, but to be anywhere on this list means you at least have some serious potential. Nobody's quite sure what development path MP is going to take, but there's a feeling that he has a high ceiling.
Now here's Moore. Etherington for three. MP grabs the miss. Mills on the wing. Drills it from deep.
They've really built themselves an impressive lead in the opening minutes.
Yeah, solid defense paired with an aggressive offense. They just keep gaining ground.
Had a nice open look right there.
And a three in response. Back and forth we go.
Right back at you. I love this competitiveness.
Now here's Williams. And he's got 6 points for him. The kick out to O'Neal. Gov. Pass to O'Neal. Fires for three. Here's Williams. Up and in for basket number 4. He's now 4 for 5. And in club league play here in the WCBL, these kids get such a wealth of minutes in such a short amount of time.
The games come fast and quick, and honestly, there's a lot to learn on the fly, but there's a ton of opportunity. And for some players, it can be a bit overwhelming. Nice vertical. Berti showed his power on the slam.
MP inside. More on him. Outside Mills. Screen by MP. Pass to Gov. And another three for the Flyers.
Solid passing skills on display from Devontae Mills. Any scout wants to know that a league player is aware of his surroundings. Mills looking to check off some of those boxes here tonight.
Now here's Moore. Rodriguez, the screen. Goes up on the wing. And it misses off the right side of the rim. Mills with the look. And fouled hard that time, and he'll get 2 shots at the line. For a lot of club players, this is their first time learning a role other than being the star of their team.
For many of these guys, they were the best that their school had to offer. But in this league, the skill level and competition here is much higher. And look, at the end of the day, not everyone is going to be the offensive star of their team, and that's so important for the development of these guys, to learn how to fill the role that's needed.
Now here's Moore. Back to Berti. Moore, defended by Williams. Pass to Moore for three. Offensive board. And the basket by Mahil.
High percentage hoop, pounding the rock inside.
Outside, it's Williams. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 of 6 to start the game. One thing that the players need to balance in club play is focusing more on winning versus stuffing their own stat sheet.
It's a chance to show your skills in this league. And of course you want to win the game, but win or lose, at the end of the day, scouts are factoring in your individual performance as well. So if you want to get noticed, you better be playing your best out there.
Count it.
And he's been doing a great job of setting his team up for scores.
If I see the ball in his hands, I'm doing everything I can to get open right now, because you know he'll find you.
Kicks it to Summers. Berti up top.
2 minutes.
And here is Moore. The High Flyers grab the miss.
A lot of bricks put up off his shots, and one reason is that he keeps trying to force it when he's guarded. Move the ball around.
Here's Williams. Here's Casey. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. And Coach Troy of the High Flyers, he's a young coach, even by this club league standard.
It's true. As you said, Troy is one of the younger coaches, but it's clear that he knows the game, and his drive is apparent. Plus, he's already got a great track record for developing talent.
Now here's Berti. He's got 5. There's a screen. For 3, more. Here's Mahil. Try to bank it in, but it misses. The High Flyers dictating the flow. 16-point lead, their largest margin in the game. Here's Williams. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
With his ability to finish at the rim, they're looking to get him there.
Outside, Moore. Kicks it to Summers. Outside, Berti to end the drought. MP grabs the miss. Kicks it out to Mills. Here's Casey. Up top, Williams. Lets it go from 11. Second chance shot. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Number 11.
And so we got a pretty lopsided affair through the first half. The High Flyers lead this one, running away with it. And don't go away. We'll be back right after the break. Welcome back to the second half of this West Coast Club battle between the High Flyers and Team Ballers. Now here's Williams. And something to note about MP, I heard he was training with Dion Benjamin to help prepare for this one.
And if you don't know about Dion Benjamin, he has a well-known open run. A lot of talent has come out of there. And to see MP working out with him, that's certainly a positive in the eyes of many scouts.
Clock at 6. What a nice shot by Callahan.
Wow, I mean, and are you really surprised? That's Liam Callahan, paving his way to an inside score like it's a construction site.
Outside, Moore. Rodriguez, the screen. Moore with it, picked up by Gov. To the inside. And finished off by Rodriguez.
Guys, he's playing big. I mean, we're watching it. Arnaldo Rodriguez taking flight.
Outside, it's Williams. Gov outside. Pass to O'Neal. Off target from 3-point range. Inside, Moore. Mills with the block.
Oh, rejected by Mills. That's a nice bonus from your playmaker.
2 points.
And a tough finish for him, but he gets it to fall.
He showed no fear going up against the taller defender.
Just looking to get anything going offensively.
Honestly, it feels like there's a lid on the hoop right now.
More shot, falls.
You can see the defense is flustered. They just can't seem to shut him down.
Outside, it's Williams. Puts up a 3. Rodriguez grabs the board.
He can do that, just couldn't connect this time.
Too much daylight for a shooter of his caliber.
This Team Baller squad has been struggling. Rodriguez outside. To the wing, right side. Etherington outside. Pass to Berti. Outside, Moore. From deep. Hauled in by High Flyers.
He's already getting ready for the NBA, shooting from that range.
Just the confidence to even think about taking that shot, and at his age, that's unbelievable.
Williams can't hit it. Now Etherington looking for his first basket, still in this one.
That's all you.
Moore.
Hey, who got it? Pick.
Pass to Berti. Here's Rodriguez. He's covered by Gov. The shot from Rodriguez is no good. Now the High Flyers with it. MP high post. 12 points for him. Pasco pulls it in. So it's Team Ballers now. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Pass to Bertie. And Team Ballers miss again. Down low. Stolen by Etherington. Moore with the buckets.
I like when Moore gets in the open. He really flashes his speed.
Timeout called. The High Flyers talk things over. Now the High Flyers with it. It's an 18-point lead.
Substitution for
Here's
High
Williams.
Flyers.
Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. Pass to Etherington. Mahil, great pass to set up the lane.
Great vision by Etherington, spotting those easy shots the defense is leaving out there.
Now here's Williams. With just 5 to shoot. Etherington comes down with the board. Here's Summers. Outside Bertie. He tries for 3. And no good. Here's the High Flyers. The drive by MP. Pass to O'Neal. Williams. Brock outside. The tray. And another miss by the High Flyers. Inside. Now Rodriguez makes it off the glass.
That's where his points need to come from. Realistically, I mean, Rodriguez has to be as effective as possible inside.
Brock outside. Back to Williams. Shoots over Etherington. The High Flyers with another miss.
As well as he shot in the first quarter, it's been another story in this one. He just can't get anything to fall for him.
Outside, it's Williams.
I got your help side.
Outside, O'Neal. And another miss by the High Flyers.
He just doesn't look confident right now. And it's showing with how he's shooting the ball.
Out of rhythm in the worst way.
And here are the High Flyers now. And he lobs it up towards the rim. Here's Summers.
Out of bounds.
Covered by Brock.
Flyers
Out of bounds,
ball.
it'll be the High Flyers ball. And the High Flyers call time here. The High Flyers make
Substitution for Team Ballers. Substitution for High Flyers.
Here's Moore. Puts it up off the inbound. And he takes it up and lays it in.
Couldn't run the inbound play any better than right there.
Outside, it's Williams.
Pick coming.
Moore cleans up the glass.
This is a quarter I'm sure he'd rather forget.
Yeah, he needs to put this one behind him and move on. Also make some fresh adjustments.
And finished off by Rodriguez.
Yeah, the second effort was solid, and scouts love taking note of players that can make those kinds of things happen.
Outside, it's Williams. Five on the clock. Up and in on the layup.
That's a heads-up play there on offense. The pump fake, clearing the way for the nice layup.
Etherington with it. Outside, Bertie. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
Oh, look at Verity sticking the three-point shot. Nice, crisp shooting motion.
Outside, it's Williams. Pass to Mills. Gov launches it. And Devontae Mills with the three. And as big as Devontae Mills' game is on the court, he is an absolute character off of it. This kid just oozes personality.
Yeah, and that can be a concern sometimes for these players, but Mills is naturally that magnetic. He's very much okay with being the center of attention, and you could even say he has a free spirit vibe about him.
Now here's Williams.
Screen, screen, screen. Watch the screen.
And it's off the back rim. No good. Here's Team Ballers now. Down by 12. Rodriguez, the screen. Etherington with it. Now guarded by Mills. And it's stolen by MP. And stolen by Moore. Back to Etherington. Yep, that one goes.
And the shorter Etherington finds a way amongst the trees.
Here's MP. 6 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clocks. Fires from deep. Goes back up. Team Ballers with the rebound. It's off. So it's the High Flyers winning this one easily.
Well, I'll be honest. I mean,
So Team Ballers win the opening possession.
and the debut here for MP. Nobody knows too much about him other than he's from Vermont. Interesting to see how he fits into this team.
Now Etherington. Here's Moore. One up, one down as he hits his first shot of this game.
Look at those ball skills. Moore putting out the whole arsenal and getting the basket.
Starting tonight for Team Ballers, Cody Etherington is at the point. Jaden Moore is going to be their slashing shooting guard. Then Berti and Rodriguez are filling in at the forward slots with Pasco patrolling the paint. The starting five for the High Flyers. MP runs the show at the 1. Devontae Mills is the 2 guard. Nathan O'Neal and Ben Gov are the forwards. And the man in the middle is Liam Callahan. Now here's Rodriguez. Ben Gov with some nice D. And with MP, I know several teams were interested in having him join their club.
Well, there isn't much tape to work off of for MP. He's truly a question mark on this roster, but the coaching staff thinks he's raw, and they must have seen something to take the risk with him.
Well, you look at Jaden Moore, and it doesn't take long to see why he's on the 2K U250. Great instincts at attacking the basket.
And he's not the biggest guard by any means, but he is incredibly slippery when getting at the D. He's very hard to stay in front of, and he's a surprisingly consistent finisher around the rim.
Here's the High Flyers. Williams. Yes, that one's good. Mills picking up the assist.
When in doubt, you might as well attack the paint.
Moore outside. The pick from Pasco. High post shot. More shots fall.
That's textbook. Moore got to his spot, and he made the defense pay.
Outside, it's Williams. Out to Gov. Pass to Mills. Down to 5 on the shot clock. On the wing, it's MP. He's guarded by Moore. Williams can't hit it. And guys, as we mentioned, MP recently breaking into that 2K U250 list.
And look, that might seem low, but to be anywhere on this list means you at least have some serious potential. Nobody's quite sure what development path MP is going to take, but there's a feeling that he has a high ceiling.
Now here's Williams. Shoots the 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
There's no way. No way a player like him can be left wide open like that.
Outside, Moore. Berti. Try to come back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. On the wing, it's MP. Moore covering. They grab their own miss. And finished off by Callahan.
24.
Well, it's tough to try to keep the gigantic Callahan off the glass at all. Sometimes he's just going to overpower you.
And for many of these young men in club play, this is where they learn to solely focus on basketball as their sport.
Yeah, up until now, a lot of these guys played multiple sports.
Substitution
Called here as Team Ballers decide to talk it over.
Substitution for High Flyers. Timeout on the court.
Pass to Smith. Summers. And there's the pick. On target from long range. And in club league play here in the WCBL, these kids get such a wealth of minutes in such a short amount of time.
The games come fast and quick, and honestly, there's a lot to learn on the fly, but there's a ton of opportunity. And for some players, it can be a bit overwhelming.
Yes, it's good.
An absolutely great job on the screen. He removes the defender completely out of the equation.
Pass to Dykstra. Stolen by Williams. Brock. Back to Williams. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
They've been playing a very sound offensive game in the first half of action.
Yeah, the numbers back it up. They've been much better shooting tonight.
Here's Summers. Off target from outside. To the inside. MP again.
Perfectly served pass. It's practically like they read each other's minds.
For a lot of club players, this is their first time learning a role other than being the star of their team.
For many of these guys, they were the best that their school had to offer. But in this league, the skill level and competition here is much higher. And look, at the end of the day, not everyone is going to be the offensive star of their team, and that's so important for the development of these guys, to learn how to fill the role that's needed.
And hey, whatever works. He found himself in a good position to score, and he does just that.
Outside, it's Williams. And they waste no time getting those 3 points right back.
That is some quick payback.
There is nothing, nothing more satisfying for a player than an immediate answer back with the 3-ball.
Stolen by Williams. Here's Almadawi. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
They genuinely can't seem to miss a shot. This run they're on, it's just incredible.
Every time when the shot goes up, I think, well, this has to be the last one. They do it again. They look unstoppable.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Summers, covered by Brock. Just 5 on the clock. Smith, no good. And Coach Troy of the High Flyers, he's a young coach, even by this club league standard.
It's true, as you said, Troy is one of the younger coaches, but it's clear that he knows the game, and his drive is apparent. Plus, he's already got a great track record for developing talent.
I don't care what his size is. You cannot write him off and forget to box him out. He's got a nose for the ball, and he is fearless in attacking the glass.
Here's Williams, off with the layup. Here's Team Ballers now. It's a 16-point game. Pass to Smith. And the foul is called as he misses. Go to the line for 2 shots.
Personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for Team Ballers.
That one falls, so he hits them both. Now here's Williams. He's got 16. He logs up the alley-oop pass. One thing that the players need to balance in club play is focusing more on winning versus stuffing their own stat sheet.
It's a chance to show your skills in this league. And of course you want to win the game, but win or lose, at the end of the day, scouts are factoring in your individual performance as well. So if you want to get noticed, you better be playing your best out there.
Basket by.
Wow, and are you really surprised? That's Liam Callahan, paving his way to an inside score like it's a construction site.
Moore outside. Now Rodriguez. He's covered by Gov. And the basket by Etherington.
Good team play there. Sets him up nicely.
Outside, it's Williams. Knocks down the long J.
NP.
1 second left. That'll do it for the first half. High Flyers lead this one. They lead by 14. And we step aside now for a short break. Stay with us. Welcome back to the second half of this West Coast Club battle between the High Flyers and Team Ballers. And something to note about MP, I heard he was training with Dion Benjamin to help prepare for this one.
And if you don't know about Dion Benjamin, he has a well-known open run. A lot of talent has come out of there. And to see MP working out with him, that's certainly a positive in the eyes of many scouts.
Out of bounds, it'll go to Team Ballers. Now Moore. Pass to Pasco. Pulls up on the elbow. No good off front iron.
Coach can't disagree at all with the shot selection.
And finished off by Callahan.
Number
Kaboom!
24.
Courtesy of Liam Callahan, a high-impact player, and he has shown some strength on that throwdown.
Outside Berti. Now here's Rodriguez. He's covered by Gov. Rodriguez, that's good.
Great distribution. That pass was right on the money.
Now here's Williams. He's got 19. To the middle. Here's Callahan. Oh yes,
Basket
5 up,
by
5 down for him so
number
far. He's
24.
perfect.
It's hard to believe he's in high school. The way he's moved the ball today has been tremendous.
I like the leadership and the effort to get the other guys going. And you see how much they appreciate it out there.
Outside, it's Williams. Gov. And here's Etherington. He's got 5. On the wing, Berti, guarded by O'Neal. And another bucket from Team Ballers.
Number 47.
Williams with it. The 3 sinks it from distance.
NP.
He's having a terrific game from downtown, burying just about everything.
You can feel the confidence he has in his three-point shot at this point.
Etherington, no good. Outside, O'Neal. Right side, Williams.
Great court vision there. He sees his teammate flash inside.
24.
Now Etherington. Pass to Rodriguez. And he drops it in from the low post.
Great vision by Etherington, spotting those easy shots the defense is leaving out there.
Outside, it's Williams. This one for 3. Rebounded by the Ballers.
He fired with confidence from deep, just couldn't get it to go.
Yeah, but you love that shooter's attitude. Shoot it when he can.
Outside, Moore. The pick from Pasco. 6 on the shot clock. No good from 18.
He just flat out missed it. And this is a shot he can make.
Well, what a show we've seen so far from MP. He's come out and put on a clinic. He looks head and shoulders above Moore right now.
Well, if there was any fans doubting the impact that MP can make, I doubt they're saying much right now. A great offensive showing from MP so far. He's been terrific.
Team Ballers call timeout. So it's both teams making a change here.
Sonny McGill, Kenji Summers.
Substitution for High Flyers.
Goes up off the inbound. Can't hit it from close range. And they're on the break.
Hey, who got him? No.
Here's Williams, and he gets the bucket to go.
MP.
No question they're winning the speed game, guys.
There really has been a great flow to their offense, like an engine in a fine car. It's been humming.
Now Rodriguez. He's covered by Gov. Kicks it to Summers. To the paint, Mahil. Hauled in by Casey. MP inside. Guarded by Etherington. Gov outside. Here's Casey. Lets the three fly. He can't get it to go. Outside Berti. To the inside. And the basket by Mahil.
That's how you do it. Get into the teeth of the defense.
And the High Flyers call time here. So both teams changing it up here.
Substitution for Team Ballers.
Substitution for High Flyers.
Kicks it to Summers. Moore with it. MP's there. Hauled in by High Flyers. To the middle. Yes, and it's Brock picking up the assist.
I'd like to paint a picture here because his shooting chart is beautiful. Lots of good shots all around the floor.
Kicks it to Summers. Here's Wong, defended by Williams. Wong shot falls.
Fed his teammate off the bounce there. Nice.
And it's High Flyers with the ball. And there's the pick. Outside, it's Williams. Try to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here's Summers, defended by Williams. And Summers gets to go.
Strong pass. Placed the ball right where his teammate needed it.
Outside, it's Williams. Misses the three. So it's Team Ballers now. Kicks it to Summers.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
The kick out to Moore. 6 to shoot. Pasco. Williams with the rebound.
That's a good shot from him. The offense should be happy with the chance they created.
Summers pulls in the rebound. Wong. The offensive rebound. Tries yet again. It's a tad short, but it's good off the front of the rim.
47.
Work hard on the offensive glass. Good things happen.
MP down low. More on him. And Williams gets it to fall.
MP.
That is exactly why you don't leave your feet until the shooter elevates. He went for the pump fake, hook, line, and sinker.
Back to Moore. Right wing. Pass to Pasco. Summers. Moore outside. Shoots over Williams. Hauled in by High Flyers. And MP throws it down hard.
This run has really put them in the perfect position.
And with no signs of slowing, they aim to keep expanding that lead.
Here's Summers. Moore, defended
High
by
Flyers
Williams.
foul.
And it's Williams with the foul.
Second personal foul.
That's foul number 2 for him. The High Flyers making a switch here.
Arnaldo Rodriguez. James Berti.
Outside Berti.
Etherington.
Substitution
Here's
for
Moore.
High Flyers.
Not gonna go that time.
Can switching baskets make that big of a difference? It's thrown him off, and he can't get anything to fall in this half.
Pass to Cochran. Outside, it's Williams. The three is up. Misses there. So it's the High Flyers winning this one easily.
Well, I'll be honest. I'm intrigued by what we saw from MP in this one. This kid has a ton of potential. I wouldn't be surprised to see him moving up that 2KU.
Yo! You going out tonight, Burlington?
Oh,
we gotta
man.
celebrate your big game against that bully from Chicago.
Oh,
And before you say anything, say yes.
Or you gonna let me talk?
Ain't nobody stopping you.
What are we getting into tonight?
Hanging in my crib. I got a pool.
Okay. Are there gonna be any girls there?
Man, of course there'll be girls there.
Aight, then I'm pulling up.
My man. All right, I'll text you my address. Show up around 8.
Bet. Hey,